Thank you, Lee. Now on Bounce, small businesses are the heart of American culture. According to the United States Bureau of the Census, about 90% of businesses are family-owned, employing a majority of the workforce. Mark Oman started a small computer business with his son, and now it's a multi-million-dollar company. He joins us tonight. Good to have you here with us.
Well, thanks. Good to be here.
All right. Tell us about your background and why you decided to start a family business. How did it all come about?
Well, actually, I kind of called it a reverse startup kind of a thing because I'd worked in corporate America my entire career and actually was an executive with one of the Fortune 100 companies and traveled around the world, had just a real fun career, but that kind of took its toll on me and decided to retire. My wife and I decided to move to a small town, actually in Colorado, where we were from.
And your wife had to agree to this, right?
Yeah, she sure did.
Yes.
You know, we were going to retire and enjoy travel and golf and all those things that we all like to do. And that lasted a few months. And then kind of wanted to do something different. I'd always wanted to do a business with my son. And it came out that he could actually join us in our little community. And so we decided to put that together and start something, my wife, my son, and I. Okay. And that was the start of it.
There it is right there, Extra PC. What exactly is it? What does your company do?
Well, Extra PC is a very small device that actually takes any old computer, Mac, PC, and makes it like new. There's 1 billion old computers actually in the world today still in use. And those computers mostly end up in the landfill or on a shelf somewhere. With Extra PC, you can actually make that computer like new, make it useful again. Okay. And so that was the start of that. We actually have a product called the Photo Stick that also pulls photos off of those old computers. So you can use our products to actually make computers useful again that you thought were no good.
Right, and you got that in your hand.
Yeah,
right there, right?
There's a picture of it right here.
All right, that's pretty neat. How has it been working with family?
I
would imagine it's great because that's what you wanted to do, but you know.
Well, you know, family's great and it has its challenges too. One of the fun things about doing this when you're retired is you actually have more family members around, which makes for, you know, a more fun family business. But we've got, I think, 6 full-time family members and then probably another 5 or 6 extended family that are working with us. So.
Oh, that's pretty cool. And you're able to help people out, too, in the family. That's
yeah. I mean, all of us working together. We were able to recruit my son-in-law, who is a software engineer, and so he's kind of the software developer for the company as well. So it's been a lot of fun. We have what we call the Thanksgiving dinner rule, which is when you sit down at Thanksgiving dinner, first and foremost, we're family. And we're not business, and so you want to make sure that you make decisions and do things with that in mind, that you're going to be able to do that.
I got you. Well, the pros and cons of starting a family business, because a lot of people want to do it, they sit on the sideline and think, I want to do that, but it's tough, right? It has its disadvantages and it has its advantages as well.
Well, absolutely. It's kind of a cliche, I guess, but just do it is a lot of it. You just have to jump in and do it, I think. It's a family business for me was a brand new thing, and I would say the biggest challenge that we have is a family business, which is there's a limited amount of people that we have, and as we grow, then how do you blend family with the rest of the people that you can hire? And also then working together, as I said, the Thanksgiving dinner rule, and we keep that in mind all the time.
Right. All right. Now, some people don't know how hard it is to start a business. What are some tips you can give those who are just getting ready to do it or thinking about doing it?
Well, I think there's a couple of things for that we're learning. I certainly haven't got it all figured out, but you got to have money. You got to have cash, and so fortunately, in today's world, there's a lot of places to get cash. I wouldn't let that limit you, but you got to go into it knowing that. And then I think the other thing we've learned that I would tell people is you got to have a good idea, but you got to be able to market that idea. Sales is everything. It's not so much about the product. Even though we think we've got an absolutely fantastic product, you got to be able to market it and sell it.
Got to get it out there to the people, to the masses,
Absolutely.
Right? All right. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you sharing your story. For more information, you can log on to WBTV.com, look in the Web Extra section right there on the home page. Mark, thanks again for being here. We appreciate it. Continued success to you as well.
Thank you.
We're back with more news on Bounce right after this.